Hello everybody and welcome back to Invasio Barbarorum, where last time we conquered the Irish and we put Cadell in charge of Inchtot. All of the British Isles. I'm probably going to set my sights on the Saxon homeland, even though the Saxon homeland is defended by lots and lots and lots of enemy troops. Like, seriously, there's loads of them. They're all over the place as well. But eventually we're going to go raiding. Raiding against the Saxons, paradoxically. So, but that's a little while off yet. We still want to get our economy going nicely, we want to upgrade our settlements, we want to eventually... I want to upgrade probably Ibericum to the next level of settlement, which will allow us to upgrade our barracks, which will then allow us to start building British legionaries. There we go. See, if we upgrade to a large city, we can then build the Comites barracks, which will allow us to train British legionaries, which we will require when we take our conquests onto the continent and we have to actually fight the proper Romans, who... already have access to proper legionaries and stuff. So anyway, till then, we just have to keep hitting the end turn button and waiting while our money piles up and our settlements expand. In the meantime, we'll keep spying on these Saxons over here. And I also need to transfer my second spy across to the mainland as well before I forget, so he can spy on the Romans. Praesutagus Aurelianus. No. Faction destroyed. The Perso-Armenians are dead, apparently. Wow. Really? Holy crap. Expected them to last a bit longer. They're quite a big faction. Who were they destroyed by, though? That's the question. Have the Sassanid Persians gone into full berserk mode? It'd be kind of hilarious if they overthrew the Eastern Roman Empire, and then we had to deal with them later on. Then again, the Eastern Roman Empire could have wiped out the Perso-Armenians, I don't know. Or the Huns could have destroyed them. Any number of factions, really. Okay, so we recruited all those. Ibericum's population has gone down to 8,000. But it's totally worth it, trust me. Let's go. Move you guys up here to Inchtot Hill. Yeah, we need to start doing something about this whole population problemo. What's our income at the minute? 3,937. I'll go back up again once these guys are disbanded. They're about 100 upkeep each. So yeah, that's quite a lot of money we're losing having those guys around, but it won't be so bad soon. Also, we're losing it because we're recruiting more and more ships, and the upkeep cost for ships is very, very expensive. So anyway, let's dump you over there. Let's get you guys to go back across there. There's 3 triremes in that fleet now. So hopefully, even if they do get ambushed by some random pirates, they'll be okay. In any case, I really still wish I knew where the Saxon fleet was. Did they disband it? That'd be kind of hilarious. I mean, it's not within the realms of total impossibility, but I'd be surprised. I don't see. It's not. They're not in any of the Saxon ports though. So the question is, where the hell are they? Whatever. In turn. Saxons are doing more stuff. I forgot to move my diplomat again. Well done. Well done. Well done. Betrothed. No, he's too old, even if he does have a command point. People in flight. The Visigoths are... They've in flight again. Apparently the homeland's been taken from them. I'm guessing the Romans probably kicked them out of whichever town they'd taken over. Good. Marriage celebrations. Cadell got married to Ancaria, apparently. And Tara now has a Popina. Sweet. Can we build some roads as well, maybe? To what benefit, though? That's the problem. The benefits that roads give seem to be a bit arbitrary, really. Build some crop rotation up here in Camelot. More some roads. Some stone walls would give us a remarkable amount of public order bonus, actually. That's interesting. No, it's going to be crop rotation just because it gives us more population growth. Yeah, our projected profit's going down. It's not good. Not good at all. Enticing public baths. Yes, that'll give us a population growth bonus as well. So that's good. Can we build public baths here? No, but we can build crop rotation. Right, big spending spree. That will have hurt our economy slightly, but we still should be okay. And what about Consolidating? There's a bunch of stuff they could build, but I can't afford any of it at the minute, so never mind.
Fleet ready.
I might just consider cutting the recording here, actually, and then coming back when we've got something more interesting to show for it, honestly. Because right now I'm just hitting end turn a lot, and you know, just building things. Really. I'll wait until we've got these guys into Inchter Hill, and then I'll cut off, and then we'll come back. I think. You guys go back to the port here, please. Thank you. End turn. And I forgot to move my diplomat again. Oh my god. That's the first thing I'll do this turn. First thing. I swear to you. Eventually he'll just stand around here on the Danube, getting older and older, and eventually he'll die of old age. I mean, he's 46 already. It's not good. The Imperium Constantini and the Western Roman Empire are at war with each other, and the Burgundy are at war with the Constantini as well. And we lost money because I built a load of crap that probably maybe shouldn't have built quite so quickly. Almost there. Almost there. It's so close. And you still can't build anything in Tyre. I'm going to lower the tax rate just so we can get a bit more population growth. Will roads give us population growth? No. And the postrobulum will only give us negative population growth. Bollocks! Looks like Tara is probably going to be another settlement we have to drag colonists over to. Be worth it in the end, though. Eventually. Consolidating is also apparently a barbarian town as well, so we need to do something about them. They are really, really close to 5,900. You know, they're really close to getting to 6,000 and then growing, so that's good, I guess. We just recruit a unit Foederati in London and send them over there. Yeah, maybe. Anton! Suitable. Ah, no. Oh, that's a shame. He's got good traits, but he's 45. No. Town grows. There we go. It's Consolidating. Brilliant. Which means I need to build some building, unless it just sort of grew all by itself. Eh? Isn't there like a governor's building or something I'm supposed to build here? Crop rotation, yep. Come on, game. Minor city. Does it require? Oh, I need to build a market. Shit. Build a market then. Build it, build it, build it. I forgot you needed certain buildings to actually upgrade to the next level as well. Oh, you lot. Disband. Just delete. Wait, no. How do I disband you all? Is it Control D? There we go. And Instrid Hill is now expanding as well. I'm going to lower the tax rate because they're just flipping out like crazy now. Wow, yeah, big time. They really hate me all of a sudden. Militaries. Equites. Madrun. Who's the governor of Camelot at the minute? Oh, it's Madrun. That's not very helpful. Vortigern needs to be the governor of Camelot. Damn it. Get over there. Sort him out. Well, Instrid Hill's probably going to riot next turn. Oh dear. Never mind, it'll be all fine once we've actually expanded the damn place. How much population does it have now? 3,000! Yeah, that's way more than we needed. Oh yeah, I guess we better send you over there anyway, I guess. Better yet, we could send them over to Tara. Or Camelot, even. Yeah, I'll send them to Camelot. Okay, so, yeah, I'll come back when something interesting happens. So for now, bye-bye. See you all again in, like, literally 1 second, probably. Okay, just a wee little progress report. Instrid Hill has been converted into a Roman settlement, which means the culture penalty has gone down by loads. However, I did knock down their temple because it was providing a culture penalty, and I'm building a shrine to Sol Invictus in its place, but that's causing them to be a bit riotty. But thankfully, Madrun seems to have solved most of their problems. I should also build some sewers there. But yeah, other than that, not much else to report, other than it appears the Franks have continued their march into Gaul and have taken Samara-Briva from the Imperium Constantini. And I'm on my way over there with my spy at the minute to try and find out what's going on over there precisely.
Noble master?
Can we get map informations, please? Please? No. Never mind. You may continue marching around and... We talked to the Goths? No, not him! The Goths!
I shall speak with them at once.
Map info, please. Oh, that's offer map info. Alright, yeah, they're a horde faction, so they won't... Ugh.
That's not
And I'm completely blocked from moving any further this way. That's irritating. Well... Still haven't found the Saxon fleet. There's still a wall. Don't know what to do about that, really. I'm not building any more ships, though, just because of the upkeep costs. And, yeah, in general, I've just been building more buildings, like public baths and new farms and things like that. So, yeah, nothing else much to report, so I'll be going again. And I'll be back very, very briefly, I guess. So, ta-ra for now. And I'm back again, mainly just to round up this episode, I think, really, but a few other announcements. Camelot likes us because we built some public baths. They're cool. Instrid Hill's finally calmed its arse down, for the most part. I'm moving another stack of Foederati up to Camelot to try and populate that a bit more. Building just more general sort of buildings down here in Londinium and stuff. There's my construction report for last turn. Isca Stellium's got lots of expansion to do. Building a port at the minute because it'll give us a huge income bonus. Tara, I knocked down their Sacred Grove. Tiem Haranari. Hills around Tara. Oh, it's a unique little building for the province. I'll read that in a bit. I've knocked down their Sacred Grove of Whatsadoodle, and I'm rebuilding. I'm building a shrine to Sol Invictus there, and that brings me on to also the Franks are on a massive roll, and they've just kind of blitzkrieg their way through Gaul right now, and they're closing in on Condata over here after taking Hatomagus as well as Samara-Briva. So cool. That's kind of cool, I guess. Franks are easier to fight than Romans are, as far as I'm concerned, so I'm not particularly fazed by that. So, yeah, there we go. But also, I've come to a decision, and that decision is that I think we're going to go full pagan for the whole faction. I think we're going to go all Sol Invictus and Mithras up in this Biznich, because I just want to. It feels like it's more appropriate for a conquering you know, nation of conquering, subjugating conquerors. I could have worded that better, but it just fits better, honestly. When the Roman Empire was on the rise, it was pagan, and then when it declined, it was when it was Christian. So it makes sense that if we're going to go around subjugating and enslaving the peoples of Europe, which is probably what we're eventually going to be doing in this campaign, then it makes far more sense to go pagan so that we can actually somehow morally justify it to our own population. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to gradually, one at a time, knock down the churches in all these southern cities and replace them with shrines to the pagan Roman gods. And the Burrican will probably go first because they already have excellent public order. So yeah, it's going to be a slow and painful process, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. And in the meantime, while we're doing all this building of new buildings and religious reformation and stuff like that, and crushing rebels which will inevitably pop up here and there, we're just going to sit and wait and watch and see how things go in Europe. My money's on the Franks actually conquering a good deal of the Constantini, because they're at war with the Western Roman Empire as well at the minute, as well as the Burgundii, the Alemanni, and all the rest of it. So my money is on the Constantini being pretty much annihilated in good time, which frankly is good because it'll make our job of destroying Gaul and then eventually making our way to Rome a lot easier, quite frankly. So you never know, by the time we actually get to Rome, it might have already completely collapsed and been conquered by the Visigoths or something. So anyway, that's all for this episode, pretty much. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching again, and next time we will continue our bonkers religious reforms and such over here in the British Isles, and we'll see where we go from there. So yeah, bye for now.